some big news broke in the hip hop media space. The Bigger Picture. Elliott Wilson, Jeremy Heck, DJ Head announced that the Bigger Picture will be no more.
Why the bomb, bro?
I don't know why.
Why the bomb? Here.
There we go. There we go.
why this shit?
Yeah,
the
so,
He just pieced it up with Elliott.
yeah, and that's the fucked up part too. But yeah, so Jeremy Heck broke the news early in the week, I think Tuesday before the new episode dropped on Wednesday, that the new episode of The Bigger Picture that was about to drop Wednesday would be the final episode of The Bigger Picture. Won't be the last time we see those three together, but I believe it will be the last time we see them work on The Bigger Picture. And according to Joe Budden, it was really more so, not the show ending, but more so that their contract with Uproxx, who hosts the platform, is like severing ties with them, I believe.
Okay.
So I think they're going to come back next year with like a little rebrand, maybe a different platform, different home base for the platform. But I'll fuck with The Bigger Picture. But seeing everybody's commentary around The Bigger Picture, quote unquote, coming to an end has been very interesting for me to see. Because I thought The Bigger Picture was a pretty cool hip hop platform, one of my favorites. Then I watched Wayno break it down. And watching Wayno talk about it, it seemed like he was a little more harsher on their time together than like I viewed it.
Yeah.
Because Wayno said it kind of just seemed like it was only started because it was supposed to be created for one show, and they're gonna use it to cover the Kendrick Drake battle.
Yeah.
But then the Kendrick Drake battle kept getting bigger and bigger, so naturally they started doing more episodes consistently, and then it became the show that it became. And Wayno was talking about how it just seemed like their heart wasn't in it after a while.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's necessarily the case. I don't think that's kind of fair to put that on Elliott, DJ Head, or Jeremy Head. Because now DJ Head did say he didn't want to do it for a long period of time. But then one of the producers on the show was like, hey, man, like you get to sit across from Elliott Wilson and go, nah, because of this. You get to be the argument point of Elliott Wilson. And I like that dynamic. I think Elliott Wilson and DJ Head had such a great dynamic, and even Jeremy Heck grew into his own. And so like I really enjoyed the platforms. I think there was a lot of passion, especially like with the moment what was happening of like the Drake and Kendrick Lamar battle. We have DJ Head, who's really close with Kendrick. We got Elliott Wilson, who's just like doing whatever. And we had Jeremy Heck, who was just a fan of both artists and excited to be in the moment with these two legendary media heads. So I thought it was a really good show. I liked the chemistry they had, and I think there was a lot of passion behind it. But obviously, as the show grew bigger and their profiles grew bigger, they started getting their own side gigs. So like Jeremy Heck has, I believe it's Record Check or Mic Check. You have DJ Head, Effective Immediately with Gina Views, and you got the Elliott Wilson Experience with Elliott Wilson's side show. So like once I started seeing all these little side projects come to life, I could kind of see the end of the road.
Yeah.
But not because I don't think they enjoyed it. I think they did enjoy it, and like it was Elliott Wilson's project. So like I think he definitely had a passion for it. But it's just, I think it got to a point where right now everybody's just got too much going on the side to where it's kind of hard for us to all lock in and do this show weekly.